Hello, friends, and thank you as always for visiting the Legend Sports Universe YouTube channel, Legend Sports Universe, where legends play forever. A dramatic American League Championship Series has come down to this. It is Game 7 in Oakland, California, where the New York Yankees face the Oakland A's. The home team has not won a game in this series. If that holds true here, the Yankees will head to their first World Series. If the A's are able to buck that trend, they will have a rematch from Season 1 when they won the World Series against the San Francisco Giants. The Giants sit and wait to see who wins Game 7. Whitey Ford for the Yankees, Lefty Grove for the A's. Yankees and A's Game 7 is coming up. Legit Royals tunes in. How are you, buddy? Pascantino out 6 to 8 weeks. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. So there you see the 6 prior games of this series. Every game has been within 2 runs. Every game has seen the tying run at a minimum come to the plate in the 9th inning. There you see Grove. There's Whitey Ford warming up for the Yankees. Neither was great in their last start in this series, but both teams have supreme confidence in their star left-handers here for Game 7. I do need to make one change when we get into the lineups here. Whereas when I adjusted the A's lineup, I have Marcus Semien and Bert Campaneris flipped. So there you see Grove, 2-0. 3.45 earned run average in the playoffs, a 0.77 whip. He was victimized a couple times by the long ball in Game 3 when the A's jumped all over. And the A's have decided to start Danny Murphy at second base here. Marcus Semien was going to play second base, but Danny Murphy now is going to get the nod. First pitch from Grove. In there for a called strike. Carl Crawford batting .327 in the postseason. Grove delivers. Fastball up and in. Swung on and missed by Crawford, and the count quickly goes to 0-2. Grove working quickly here in the opening frame. 1, 2, 3. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Grove makes Crawford look very over-anxious. 3 pitches, 1 out as we get underway here in Oakland. Went right up the ladder on Carl Crawford. That's about as bad an at-bat as Crawford has had in what has been a terrific postseason for him. So now here's Jeter. Jeter batting .292 in the playoffs. First pitch from Grove. Jeter shoots it down the right field line, just foul. Jeter tries to go the other way with it there. Unsuccessfully. Grove delivers. Jeter, fly ball to right. Reggie Jackson, who has been scalding hot all of a sudden. Homers in the last 3 games. Tracks that one down off the bat of Jeter. There's 2 away here in the first. Your Yankees lineup, Crawford, Jeter, and Gehrig. Judge, Gordon, Elston, Howard gets the start for New York in this one. Kevin Mitchell back in the lineup at DH against the lefties. The struggling Bernie Williams back in the lineup but down in the 8-hole. And Gil McDougall, the third baseman, bats ninth. So here's Gehrig. Gehrig now batting .343 in the postseason. He homered in Game 6. 4 homers, 8 runs batted in. Those 8 RBIs have Gehrig tied for the FSBL postseason lead. Freddie Lindstrom of the Giants also has 8 RBIs. Grove deals 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses outside. It's 2-0. Gehrig, the presumptive American League most valuable player. 52 homers, 119 RBIs. He batted .334. 2-0 fastball from Grove is in there for a called strike. He sets the target. Grove delivers. Fastball misses inside. Aaron Judge waits in the on-deck circle for New York. rocks, and fires. Fastball is in there for a called strike, and the count goes full. Grove winds and deals. Fastball there. Gehrig pulls it down the right field line. That's hooking. That'll go foul and out of play, and the count will hold it 3-2. Grove rocks and fires. 3-2 pitch. Gehrig fly ball to center. North barely has to move. He'll put it away, and the side is retired. So a 1-2-3 first inning for Lefty Grove. That's what the A's wanted to see. Now we'll see how Ford can do against the A's lineup. Henderson, Baker, and Fox due up for Oakland. It's not a great stat line for Whitey Ford this postseason. 1-0, a 4.32 earned run average. Much of that damage coming when he got knocked out in the fourth inning of Game 2 in this series. Game 4 of this series. Here's Ricky Henderson. Henderson batting .260. Ford deals. First pitch fastball is a called strike. Ford gets the sign from Elston Howard and delivers. Fastball there. Blows that one past Ricky. Count goes to 0-2. Ford delivers. That fastball misses inside. Both teams pretty much all hands on deck here. Fastball misses up and in. Jack Chesbro and Catfish Hunter, the starters of Game 6, probably the only exceptions to that. Change up away, gets Henderson flailing, and Ford opens up with a strikeout of Ricky here in the bottom of the first.
Batting second, the third baseman. Home run, Baker.
So the A's manipulate their lineup a little bit in this one. As Frank Baker has been moved into the 2-hole. The emergence of Reggie Jackson, who has more than broken out of his slump, made things change there. Ford delivers. Fastball misses down low. Ford delivers. Line shot to second. Jeter has it, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman.
Their A's lineup: Henderson, Baker, and Fox, Jackson, McGuire, and Simeon, Suzuki, North, and Danny Murphy. Murphy has been dropped out of the 2-hole down in the 9 slot. Campaneris was going to start this game, but the A's have elected to start Murphy instead. Here's Jimmy Fox. Fox batting .306. 1 homer, 3 RBIs. Ford delivers. Fastball misses inside. It's 1-1. Fastball misses up and in. 2-1 the count as Ford works to Fox. Fox fouls that one off down the right field line. Count goes to 2-2. Ford delivers again. Fox pulls this one foul. Two and two the count. Ford delivers. Fox down the right field line. Judge gives chase, drifts into foul ground, and Judge got close to that ball, but was unable to make the play. Bit of an awkward approach there from Judge. I don't know if he lost that one in the lights. Fastball misses down low. The count goes to 3-2. There's Reggie Jackson waiting in the on-deck circle. Ground ball to short. Jeter has it. Throw over to first, and the side is retired. So, both teams go down in order in the opening frame. Buckle up, folks. We're going to have a good one here in Oakland. Yankees and A's head to the second of Game 7. We're scoreless. Here's Aaron Judge. Judge, 311, 2 homers. I'm sorry, Judge now has 9 RBIs. I said earlier that Gehrig was tied for the lead in RBIs with 8. Judge now has 9. Fastball from Grove. This is up and in. Judge hit 32 homers during the regular season. Grove deals. Judge rips this one with foul. Here's the 1-1 offering. Fastball misses down and in. Two and 1 the count. Grove rocks and fires again. Fastball is in for a call strike. It's 2-2. Derek Wegener joins us. Hey, Derek, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for checking in, man. I hope all is well with you. Grove deals. Breaking ball, and Judge sends it right back up the middle into center for a base hit. So it's a leadoff single for the Yankees to open up the top of the second here as Judge gets a base hit off of Lefty Grove. So that'll bring up Joe Gordon. Gordon batting .316 in the playoffs. Most of that is coming this series. Pump back shot there to short. They throw back to first, and I don't know what happened with Judge there. It was a short hop. Judge thought it was caught on the line, retreated to first. They made the play at first. Judge broke for second. Oh my goodness. I admittedly thought that Semien had caught that on the fly as well. Let's check this one out. There's the shot out to second. Yep, and there you see, it hits the dirt just before the glove. Semien throws to first. Judge retreated and then realized that he couldn't go back and ended up breaking for second. Awkward play there. Base running error from Aaron Judge. And now here's Elston Howard. Hard to really blame Judge too much because I thought that was caught on the liner as well. Fouled off there. Elston Howard, 1-1 the count. Howard only batting .091. Popped up near the plate. Suzuki sheds the mask. Puts it away, and the side is retired. So the leadoff single from Judge is wiped out by the double play. And down go the Yankees. We head to the bottom of the second. Yankees and A's scoreless here in Game 7. Our good friend Tim, Clee baseball fan, checks in. Oh, yeah, that Johnny Gaudreau story, that's terrible. That's terrible. He and his brother killed apparent drunk driver, mowed down, riding their bikes. That's just a horrible, horrible story. So here's Reggie Jackson, and what a turn we've seen from Jackson. Jackson, after Game 2 in this series, was batting .087 in the playoffs. He's now homered in 3 straight games as he has turned this whole postseason around for the Oakland A's. He certainly had help, but Jackson's been obviously a cog. And now he moves into the cleanup spot here in Game 7. Going to the count. Ford delivers. Breaking ball. Jackson line shot, but right into the shift. Jeter right there behind second base. Puts it away for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Reggie just standing in the first baseline, disapproving of that entire scenario. Here's Mark McGwire, 263. McGwire still homerless. He's only driven in 2. That's for the whole postseason. That includes the division series against the Tigers. First pitch there, though, high fastball. He turns that one far, but foul. Count goes to 0-1. Fastball. Misses up high. 1-1 the count. Ford delivers. Fastball misses down and away. Ford delivers again. Good change up there. Gets McGuire out in front. Count goes to 2-2. Ford delivers. Fastball up high. McGuire takes. Count goes full. Marcus Semien waits in the on-deck circle. Ford. Wire goes chasing out of the zone. Tops this one out to Jeter at short. He's thrown out, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6. Not shortstop. Number 12.
So that'll bring up Marcus Semien. Semien only batting .200 in the postseason. 2 homers, 5 RBIs. Ford rocks and fires. Fastball misses off the plate. One 0 offering. That fastball looked good. It's called a ball outside. Ford wants an explanation. Can't really blame him. Two and 0 the count. Ford to Semien. Ground ball. Gordon lays out, dives to his left, knocks it down, tries to recover in time, but he can't get him. It's an infield single for Marcus Semien with 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. So Semien is on. Good effort there by Gordon. Now Kurt Suzuki will try to make that hit hurt just a little bit more. Suzuki batting .250 in the playoffs. Wally Chang went hitless in the division series. Suzuki got to play starting in Game 2 here of the ALCS, and he has performed admirably to this point. 1-0 pitch. Fastball is in there for Ford. The count goes to 1-1. Ford from the set. Delivers. Sinker is in there for a called strike. It's 1-2. Ford rocks and fires. That one's pulled foul. Count holds at 1-2. Ford works to Suzuki once more. Fastball misses down low. 2-2 the count. Runner goes. Suzuki pokes it down the right field line, but foul. Two and 2. Ford delivers again. Another one fouled off by Suzuki. Two and 2 the count. Ford deals. Hopped up in foul ground. Gil McDougall gives chase. He's there. Puts it away, and the side is retired. So the A's are turned aside here in the second. We'll head to the third here in Oakland. We're still scoreless. Game 7 of the ALCS. So here's Kevin Mitchell. Mitchell batting .231. No homers, 3 RBIs in the postseason. Grove rocks and fires. Fastball. Ooh, that's a very high strike. Even Grove seemed surprised to get that call. Kevin Mitchell spins away in disgust. I'm going to try to fix Mitchell's stance. One thing, he didn't move like that. I think Todd B mentioned that the other day. It's true. Mitchell didn't really gyrate when he hit, so we'll try to modify that this offseason. couple other notes of guys I want to try to adjust a little bit for the sake of accuracy about some of the more window dressing kind of stuff in the game. That fastball misses up and away. The count goes to 1-2. Grove deals again, and a curveball ties Mitchell and knots. Grove picks up the strikeout, his second of the ballgame. There's one out here in the top of the third.
The center fielder, Bernie Williams.
So here's Bernie Williams. Bernie's had a rough go of it, but they put him back in here against the Lefty Grove. Fastball misses inside. Offering coming from Grove. Hold that. Grove rocks and fires again. Good forked ball there from Grove. Bernie swings and misses. The count goes to 1-2. That one is looped out to short, but Semien is there. A little bit slow to react. But Semien makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So that'll bring up Gil McDougald. McDougald has caught fire here in this championship series. Now 385 on the postseason. He's actually been better than that in this series. Grove deals. Fastball swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Ball from Grove floats inside. 1-1 count. Grove deals again. Fourth ball swung on and missed. The count goes to 1-2. Grove rocks and fires. Fourth ball misses away. 2-2 the count. Delivers. Fastball misses down and in. It's 3-2. Paul Crawford waits on deck for the Yankees. Grove with the 3-2 pitch. Doolittle fouls it off. Appreciate you all joining me here on this afternoon broadcast. I was thinking of waiting until late tonight. But I had time now and kind of wanted to get through this. We've got some other stuff going on here on the channel as well, and work that I've got to put in to get some of those projects rolling. So I figured I would just do a stream when I knew I had the block of time. 3-2 offering. McDougald down the right field line, slicing. That's going to go just foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat. Here is Grove fights McDougald. Grove delivers. Fastball right down the middle. Strike 3 call. Down goes McDougald. And down go the Yankees. Grove has faced the minimum through 3. We head to the bottom of the third. Yankees nothing, A's nothing. Game 7 here in Oakland. So here's Bill North. North only batting .192. No homers, 2 RBIs. Back in the lineup against the lefty. And to get his speed and defense out there in center field. If for any reason the Yankees get a righty into this game, you'll probably see Rick Monday, who has been exceptional for the A's against right-handers, but Monday notoriously struggles against lefties. 1-0 the count as Ford looks in for the sign from Elston Howard. 1-0 pitch. North smacks it in the hole. There's a base hit for Bill North. So the speedster is on to open up the bottom of the third here for Oakland. Here's Danny Murphy, and Murphy has had a struggle after a terrific regular season. Only batting .205 in the playoffs. He has been virtually invisible in this series. Stomp for the Elephant, trying to excite a crowd. need an elephant to excite you for Game 7. Probably should have stayed home. First pitch there from Ford to Murphy. Misses inside. It's 1-0. Ford looks in and delivers. Fastball off the plate. It's 2-0. Ricky Henderson waits on deck. Throw over. North gets back. Ford from the set. Delivers. Fastball. Oh, that's a borderline. That didn't even look borderline. That was just playing a strike, and the home plate umpire blew it. It should be 2-1 right now, but it's 3-0. Ford delivers. Fastball right down the middle for strike one. Even the blind home plate umpire couldn't blow that call. Three and one to count. Another pickoff attempt for Ford. North gets back in. 3-1 offer. Murphy, fly ball to center. Bernie playing him very, very deep. And it's Aaron Judge who comes flying in from right field to make the diving grab. Oh, what a play by Judge. Judge ran across state lines to reel this one in. I don't know why Bernie was playing Danny Murphy as deep as he was there. But it's Judge who comes in and makes the play to take the hit away from Danny Murphy. Terrific play from Aaron Judge. North retreats the first, one away. Here's Henderson. Curveball from Ford is in for a called strike. Ricky struck out his first time up. Judge really has been outstanding defensively for the Yankees in this postseason, offensively as well. He has had several highlight reel plays. Oh, 1 the pitch. Fastball is in for a called strike. It's 0-2. There's the pitch. Henderson pulls it foul. Going to the count. Ford delivers. Runner goes. Throw down to second from Elston Howard. Nowhere near in time. North got a good jump, and with Ford breaking out the breaking ball there. North pretty much uncontested at second. So now 1 out. The A's have a runner in scoring position for Ricky here. Ford will try to get through it. Henderson tries to hold up. They say he didn't, and Ford strikes out Ricky for the second time. So now that'll bring up Frank Baker. Baker is 0 for 1. He lined out his first time up. Slider doesn't slide. It stays inside. It's 1-0. Ford delivers. Slider is in there. It's 1-1. Ford trying to get out of a little bit of a jam here in the bottom of the third. Fastball. Baker fouls it off. One and 2 to count. Ford delivers. Baker tries to hold up. Pitch in the dirt. North's going to take third. It squirts away from Howard. It's going to be a wild pitch on Whitey Ford. So now the first run of the ball game potentially 90 feet away. 2-2 as Ford works the home run Baker. There's the pitch. Fastball on the outside corner. Strike 3. Ford is pumped. Baker is dejected. And the Yankees get out of the jam. We're through 3 here in Game 7. Got the makings of a good one here in Oakland. Grove and Ford locked up. We're scoreless. Top of the Yankees order. Here's Carl Crawford. Crawford is 0 for 1. He struck out his first time up. Grove rocks and fires. Fastball is in there for a called strike. Grove deals. Fastball. And Crawford can't hold his swing as he falls across the plate. Crawford has been chewed up all 5 pitches, 5 strikes from Lefty Grove in his 2 at-bats. Wheels there, fork ball down and in. Crawford lays off that one. Grove went right up the chain on Crawford his first time up. 1-2 offer. Fastball, and Crawford fouls it off. Grove winds and delivers. Crawford pops it up on the infield. Baker charges in. He makes the call, makes the play. There's one away. So here's Derek Jeter. Jeter is 0 for 1. He flew out his first time up. 8 for 29 in the series. Delivers. Jeter up the middle. There's a base hit. So Jeter singles right back through the box. It's a 1-out single, and the Yankees have a base runner here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, number 4.
Curveball there, down in the zone, but Jeter goes down and gets it, puts it right back from whence it came. So now that'll bring up Gehrig with a runner on. Grove fields. Fastball misses up high. It's 1-0. Gehrig at the plate. Aaron Judge waits on deck. Grove delivers. Fork ball rides inside. It's 2-0. Throw over to first. Jeter gets back easily. Throw from the set here. Takes a glance at Jeter and delivers. Gehrig goes fishing for one down low and grounds it out. Two and 1 the count. Grove fields. Fastball misses outside. It's 3-1. Throw over to first. Jeter gets back in. Grove deals again. Fork ball there. That was up in the zone, but Gehrig swings and misses, and the count goes full. Crowd on its feet here in Oakland. Grove working to Gehrig. 3-2 pitch. Gehrig swings that one that was down and in. That would have been ball 4. But he fouls it off to stay alive. Three-two pitch. Fastball. Gehrig pops it up. Behind the plate, Suzuki sheds the mask. Puts it away for out number 2. Big out there. Gehrig frustrated as he walks back to the Yankees dugout. Felt like he knows what he did wrong there mechanically. Felt like he should have driven that ball. So now here's Judge. Judge, a homer and 5 RBIs, batting .333 in the series after his single back in the second. We'll see if the Yankees elect to send Jeter here, try to get him into scoring position. Fastball in there for a called strike. Grove delivers. Breaking ball misses inside. 1-1 the count. Grove delivers. Jeter goes. Throw from Suzuki down to second is a good one, and Jeter goes down. Perfect throw from Suzuki. Jeter is thrown out trying to steal. That will mean that Judge will lead off the fifth when we get there. But for now, we head to the bottom of the fourth. Yankees nothing, A's nothing. Game 7 of the ALCS. Part of the A's order here. Here's Jimmy Fox. He's 0 for 1. Grounded out his first time up. Opposing Double X steps in. Ford delivers. Fox hits it on a throw, but right at Jeter. Belt high. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie.
Fox hit that one on the button. Comes away empty. Here's Reggie. He's 0 for 1. He lined out his first time up. 3 homers, 6 RBIs in the series for Jackson. It's all come in the last 3 games. Fastball swung on and missed. 37 homers, 106 RBIs during the regular season. Both career highs for Reggie. 0-1 pitch from Ford. Jackson up the middle again. And once again, it's fielded by Jeter right behind second base. So that's happened to Jackson twice. First on the liner, this time on the ground. 2 down. Here in the bottom of the fourth. Here's Mark McGwire. 0 for 1, grounded out in the second. Ford deals. Fastball misses up and away. He's playing a heavy shift here on McGwire. Change up. This is down low. 2-0 the count. Ford deals. McGwire puts this one out in the left. That's going to get down for a base hit. So McGwire has a 2-out single here in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting, number 12.
That's going to bring up Semien. Semien is 1 for 1. He reached on an infield single his first time. Fastball from Ford misses up high. From the set. Bronx fires. Semien up the middle, but Ford snares it. Nice play by Whitey. Throws to Gary. And the side is retired. So Ford and Grove both look very sharp here. We'll head to the top of the fifth in Oakland. Yankees nothing, A's nothing. Judge, Gordon, and Howard due up for New York. So here's Judge. Judge is 1 for 1. Again, Judge was stranded at the plate when Jeter got thrown out still. That means Judge gets a fresh at bat here to open up the fifth. First pitch from Grove. Fastball misses inside. Ball misses down and in. It's 2-0. There's a shot down the left field line, hooking away from Ricky. It gets past him, and Henderson slips and falls. That's going to be extra bases for Judge. Henderson retrieves it, but Judge will be on with a leadoff double to open up the top of the fifth. Judge hit that ball hard. It was hooking away from Ricky towards the corner. Henderson kind of got caught between lunging for it and wanting to dive. He did kind of neither and ended up going down. Judge holds at second with a leadoff double to open up the top of the fifth. Here's Joe Gordon. Gordon's 0 for 1. First pitch fastball misses down and in. One and 0 the count. Gordon out to left. That's a base hit over Semien. Ricky comes up throwing. Judge is waved around. The throw comes in. It will not be in time. It's an RBI single for Joe Gordon, and the Yankees have taken a 1-0 lead here in the top of the fifth inning of Game 7. Belt high. Gordon gets it out over Semien. By the time Ricky was able to get up and throwing, Judge had come barreling around third. So now Grove has to try to keep this game locked where it is. Runner goes, throw down to second, and Gordon is thrown out. Suzuki has caught his second runner. Hit and run, I believe, in effect here. Howard swings and misses. And Joe Gordon, despite the short hop on the throw from Suzuki, is still tagged out. So that clears the bases. 0-1 the count here as Grove works to Elston Howard. Howard fouls this one off. Oh, 2 the count. Grove fires. Howard fouls off another. Grove delivers. Fastball up high. Howard swings and misses. 2 down. 4th strikeout for Grove. Here in the top of the 5th. So that'll bring up Kevin Mitchell. Mitchell 0 for 1. Of course, Mitchell, remember, acquired in a year 1 trade with the Giants. Forkle in there for a high called strike. Mitchell struck out his first time up. He's batting .214 in the postseason. That one is fouled off. Grove rocks and fires. Swung on and missed. Down goes Mitchell. So Grove bounces back well, but not till after. Joe Gordon with the RBI single gets the Yankees on the board midway through here in Game 7 in Oakland. Yankees 1, A's nothing. So here's Suzuki. 0 for 1, popped out in the second. He's 4 for 17 with a homer and 2 ribbies in the series. Ford, going on 3 days rest, has thrown 60 pitches. He has looked very sharp. Change up, misses down low. Ford delivers there. Suzuki up the middle. Jeter ranges to his left. He's got it. Spins, throws, and gets him. Nicely done by Jeter. Going up the middle, not always his strong suit. But a good play there by Derek. Spins and throws, knowing Suzuki does not run that well. Guns him down for out number 1. Here's Bill North. North singled his first time up. Ford rocks and fires. Fastball is in for a called strike. That one's nubbed foul. And the count goes to 0-2. Ford delivers. Fastball misses up high. 1-2 the count. Ford deals. Fastball at the top of the zone. Strike 3. Down goes Bill North. 4th strikeout for Whitey Ford. And there's 2 away here in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Danny Murphy. Murphy 3 for 24 in the series. 2 of those 3 hits have been doubles, but he has struggled, to say the least. Dropped out of the 2-hole to the 9 spot. Change up, misses down low. Ground ball up the middle. There's a base hit from Murphy. So a 2-out single will turn the order over and bring Ricky Henderson to the plate. The rich figure to only get richer here in the FSBL. The Yankees, with their rookie draft this year, they will add Yogi Berra next season. The A's will add Dennis Eckersley. So here's Ricky. He is 0 for 2. He has struck out both times today. Ricky, like McGuire and Jackson, has heated up after a sluggish start to the postseason. That trio, if I'm remembering correctly, went 0 for 21 in the first 2 games of this series. 0-1 pitch there. Ford snaps a curveball off, and he's ahead of Ricky 0-2. Ford has looked very sharp to this point. 0-2 offering. Henderson goes the other way, but it's foul. Ford gets the sign from Elston Howard. Checks the runner at first and delivers. Slider misses down and in. Ford from the set again. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses up and in. It's 2-2. Ford delivers again. And he gets Ricky with the changeup. Third time he's fanned Henderson here in this one. And that ends the 5th. The chairman of the board ruling over these A's today. He's been terrific. We head to the top of the 6th. It's still 1-0 Yankees. Top of the 6th, here's Grove. Grove at 66 pitches. Here's Bernie Williams. Bernie is 0 for 1.
Bernie Williams.
Curved ball there. They say that Bernie went. It's 0-1. Grove deals. Fastball, borderline pitch. Doesn't get the call that time. It's 1-1. Curveball there, way out of the zone. 2-1 the count. Have not seen bullpen action yet for either team. Grove deals. Forked ball there, makes it 2-2. Grove deals. Shot out into right. Jackson gets a bad break on it. Oh my goodness. Reggie almost misplayed that one into a double. It wasn't stylish, but it ends up in the glove of Reggie Jackson. Bernie Williams almost with a gift extra base hit. Reggie broke late, then broke in, but ultimately comes up with it for the out. Here's McDougal. Fastball there, misses up high. Not one for the Reggie Jackson highlight reel for sure, but he made the play. Google fouls it off. It's 1-1. Reminiscent of when former Angels manager Gene Mock, describing Brian Downing as an outfielder, said he approached every ball as if he was approaching a live cobra. One of my favorite baseball descriptions ever. My man, Brian Downing could hit. But that's another matter entirely. 1-2 the count. Here is Grove works to McDougal. Fastball. Oh! Grove wanted that one. Outside corner. They say it just missed. It's 2-2. Ground ball down to third. Not hit hard. Baker charges. Takes it on the backhand. Throws the first. Still gets him. Nice job by Frank Baker. And there's 2 away. So the order turns over. Here's Crawford. 0 for 2 on the day. 9 for 31 on the series. First pitch from Grove is a fastball in there for a called strike. Grove rocks and fires. Breaking ball. Old foul. Now he is ahead of Crawford here 0-2. Both Both pitchers have dominated both leadoff men to this point. 0-2 offering. Ground ball back up the middle. There's a base hit for Crawford. So Grove went down out of the zone. Crawford went down to go get it. He's on with a 2-out single. Not a bad pitch from Grove. Crawford able to get the hit. So now here's Jeter. Jeter is 1 for 2. This will be pitch number 80 from Lefty Grove. Pitch out. Crawford not going. Unlike Ford, Grove is working on full reps. Grove delivers fastball at the knees. It's 1-1. Had Ford gotten into problem early, CC Sabathia would have piggybacked him there. Fourth ball misses inside. It's 2-1. Again, both teams do have guys who would regularly be starters available in their bullpen. This one, Ron Guidry has said he is good to go for an inning if needed. Another throw over to first. Eddie Plank has offered the A's the same. Tim Hudson probably would be available as well. Popped up, shallow center, going out on it is Murphy. Looks over the wrong shoulder, but it recovers, reels it in, and the side is retired. So Grove continues to go well. Ford's just been a bit better. We head to the bottom of the 6th, Game 7 in Oakland. Baker, Fox, and Jackson due up. Ford is at 74 pitches. Frank Baker is 0 for 2. He has struck out and lined out, batting .333 so far in the postseason. Series that has not been lacking drama. There you see the Yankees bullpen, Red Ruffing and Sparky Lyle both throwing for New York. Ford delivers. Fastball misses up high. See if perhaps the Yankees are going to be aggressive with a hook with Ford now that we've gotten late into this, but he has really showed no sign of letting up. Baker fouls this one off the left. Again, if the game decides to pull the pitcher, I can't undo that, unfortunately. I have a bit of a say of who comes in to relief, but I can't undo it if it decides to change the guy. So in that aspect of when it decides to pull forward, I am a bit at the mercy of the MLB The Show AI. 3-1 as Ford works to Baker. Pops this one up. Shallow center. Bernie comes on. He gets there for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 3, Jimmy Fox.
So that'll bring up Double X. Jimmy Fox, 0 for 2. He's only hitting .250 in the series. 6 for 24 with a homer and an RBI. He's thrown a few walks. He is right now. Would love to see Fox launch one out of here, which he did in Game 1 against Ford. 0-1 pitch, and there's a deep drive to left. They may have just gotten their wish. Fox gets a hold of this one. Crawford's looking up, and we are tied here in Game 7. Jimmy Fox homers to left, his second home run of the postseason, second of the series, both against Ford. And the A's tie up Game 7 on a home run from the reigning most valuable player, Jimmy Fox, who goes deep here in the bottom of the 6th. So Jimmy Fox brings the crowd in Oakland to its collective feet. The beast goes yard, and we are tied. Crawford gave a chase. He went back on this, but no shot at that one. And now the Yankees are going to make their move. Still not sure I would necessarily take Ford out here. But again, Game 7, you're going to be a little bit more aggressive with the hook. Ford gives the Yankees a terrific effort.
Your attention, please.
5+ innings, 1 run. And now CC Sabathia gets the nod for New York. Sabathia, starter during the regular season, was moved to the bullpen for the playoffs. 5 appearances, a 1.69 earned run average. Here's Reggie Jackson, 1 out in the 6th. Slider misses away. One-0 pitch. Misses up and in. It's 2-0. So now the A's will try to build off of it. Now that they've got this one tied, there's a shot towards the gap in left center. That's going to get down. It's a base hit. Crawford cuts it off. And Jackson will hold at first with a 1-out single. And you wonder, again, the A's have been through the paces of this before. The A's have played Game 7s. They won a World Series in a Game 7. This is virgin territory for these Yankees. Here's McGuire. He's 1 for 2. Fastball misses outside. Sabathia throws over. Reggie dives back in ahead of the tag from Garrett. One-0 pitch from CC. McGuire fouls it off. 1-1 the count. Sabathia checks the runner and delivers. Fastball misses up high. 2-1 the count. Deals. Fastball. McGuire swings and misses, and the count goes to 2-2. Sabathia from the set. Glances at Reggie at first. 2-2 offering. Fastball misses down low, and the count goes full. Crowd in Oakland on its feet here, looking to get the lead. McGuire, high fly ball to left. Crawford's going back, but he's got room. Puts it away for out number 2. Big Mac did not miss that one by much. Jackson retreats to first, and there's 2 away. McGuire still looking for his first postseason homer. And now here's Marcus Semien. Semien is 1 for 2. Singled back in the 2nd. Stomper the Elephant, doing a lot of his weird things. Sabathia from the set. Delivers. Fastball in there for a called strike. 25 regular season home runs for Semien. Sabathia deals. Slider misses away. It's 1-1. Shot foul. 1-2 the count. Sabathia checks Reggie at first and delivers. Semien gets a piece of the changeup, fouls it off. One-two offering from CC. Fastball just down low. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Semien pulls another one foul. High drama here in Oakland. Game 7. Winner goes to the World Series to face the Giants. The loser goes home and wonders what might have been. Fastball misses down low. Count goes full. Kurt Suzuki waits on deck. Three-two pitch from Sabathia. Breaking ball doesn't break enough. It's a ball 4 outside. First and second with 2 down here in the 6th. And here's Kurt Suzuki. Now with all hands on deck, you're the Yankees. You're going to call on red roughing here to try to get you through this 6th inning. Righty-righty matchup with Suzuki. 2 up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So roughing, 5 appearances in the postseason. He got knocked around in 1 outing, but other than that, he's been very good. 10 strikeouts and 7 1/3. Righty's batting only .190 against him so far in the playoffs. Suzuki is 0 for 2. He's cooled off a bit. You know what? He's had a bunch of clutch hits in postseason history for these A's. He's been terrible this postseason. I still don't think he has a hit. But Kurt Suzuki is going to come out of this game. Hold on a second. Let me see this. Runners at first. Oh, runners at first and second. Yeah. I think if you're the A's, you're going to shoot your shot here. Kurt Suzuki is going to come out, and Rick Monday is going to come in. Monday, huge hits in Game 3, a huge game in Game 3, a huge pinch hit in the Game 4 win. Monday basically led both of those wins. And now, Monday is going to come in to pinch hit for Kurt Suzuki here in the bottom of the 6th. Both teams getting aggressive in their management here in a Game 7. Wind flowing out slightly to left center. 2 outs, first and second. 1-1 here in Game 7. Roughing delivers, and Monday puts this one into the gap out in left center. That's going to be extra bases. 1 run's going to come home. The 2nd run's going to be waved around, and Rick Monday has done it to the Yankees again. Errant throw in from the outfield. Sees Monday take 3rd. It's a 2-run double for Rick Monday. And the A's take a 3-1 lead here in Game 7. Slicing shot away from Bernie. Bernie's throw airmails Jeter. And now here's Bill North. 3-1 Oakland, bottom of 6. Curveball from Roughing misses down low. Oh my goodness. The A's have done it again. Do not count this Yankees squad out though, by any stretch. Fastball from Roughing is in there for a called strike. 1-1 to count. Breaking ball, North up the middle. Gordon on the backhand. He's going to have to hurry. He gets him, and the side is retired. So good play there by Gordon to get Bill North. But the A's strike for 3 in the bottom of the 6th. It starts off with the Fox homer. They end up with 2 more on the Rick Monday pinch hit double. Top of the 7th, Game 7, 3-1 Oakland. Wally Shang will come in to replace Kurt Suzuki. And Lefty Grove is going to stay on here to open up the 7th, again the heart of this Yankees order. Gehrig is 0 for 2. He is flown out and popped out. 9 for 22, 2 homers, 4 RBIs in the series. Andrew Bailey and Rube Waddell have gotten up to start throwing for Oakland. But right now, this game still belongs to Lefty Grove. First pitch fastball misses outside. Fastball from Grove misses up and in. We mentioned after Ford gave up the home run to Fox, Ford had been terrific. You get too caught up sometimes. And once it's late in a game, if the team scores a run, it must mean that the pitcher needs to get pulled. I'm not sure I would have taken Ford out at that point. But the Yankees decided to, knowing he was on the 3 days rest. Get it to a degree, still not how I would have played it. Sabathia came in. Seemed a little bit shaky. They decided to pinch hit, or pinch pitchers rather. go with roughing against Suzuki. The A's decided to go with their hottest pinch hitter in return, and Rick Monday delivered once again. 2-2 the count as Grove works to Gehrig. Fastball, Gehrig skies it to left. Henderson camped out underneath it. Puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, number 99.
So now here's Judge. Judge 2 for 2, a single and a double. He is 10 for 28 in the series with a homer and 5 RBIs. Grove delivers. Fourth ball misses off the plate. 1-0 the count. Big game performance here from Lefty Grove. Fastball misses down low. It's 2-0. Fastball there. Judge, high fly ball to left, hooking foul. Ricky giving chase. Makes the play over by the A's bullpen for the second out.
The second baseman.
Now here's Joe Gordon. Gordon 1 for 2. He drove in the Yankees run earlier. He's now 10 for 26 in the series. Grove delivers. Fastball in for a called strike. It's 0-1. Grove delivers again. Gordon, fly ball out to right center. That's going to hang up. North drifts into the gap, puts it away, and the side is retired. So it's 7th inning stretch time here in Game 7 in Oakland. 3-1 A's. Grove's been sensational. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Ruffing will stay in here to face Murphy to open up the bottom of the 7th inning. Slider there. Murphy fouls it off. Third ball there. Misses. It's 1-1. See who the Yankees have warming up in their bullpen. Shaw and Lyle. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. One and one the count. Ruffing delivers. Murphy skies it to center. Bernie barely has to move. Puts it away for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 24, Ricky.
So here's Ricky Henderson. Henderson is 0 for 3. Ford struck him out all 3 times he faced him today. Rocks and fires. First pitch fastball is in for a called strike. Frank Baker waits on deck. Fastball's in there for a called strike. Ruffing ahead of Henderson 0-2. Breaking ball. Ricky lays off. Breaking ball there. Henderson rounds it to second. Gordon has it. Throws the first. There's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
So that'll bring up Baker. 2 outs and nobody on. Baker is 0 for 3. He flew out in the 6th. 2 of the next 3 as lefties. That's going to be the end of the line. For Red Ruffing, Sparky Lyle is going to get the call.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So Lyle comes on, 6 appearances, a 3.18 earned run average for Lyle. He's been very solid out of this Yankees pen after a very strong season as well. Started off slow. But Lyle righted his ship. Now they're going to ask him to get Frank Baker here in the 7th. Slider misses inside. It's 1-0. Slider there, and Baker singles in the right for the base hit. So Baker turns that one around. And now Lyle's going to have to face the righty, Jimmy Fox. So Baker laces one there. Now here's Fox. Fox homered his last time up to tie the ball game. It's 1-0 Yankees at the point when Fox did this. That ended Whitey Ford's day. A decision that could very well be debated. Now Lyle has to deal with the beast. Kickoff throw over to first. Baker dives back in. Lyle checks Baker at first and delivers. High fastball, called a strike. 0-1 the count. Lyle delivers. Good curveball from Sparky Lyle. All Fox can do is watch that one break for a strike. It's 0-2. Comes inside on him. That one misses. It's 1-2. Lyle delivers again. Another slider rides in. And another one is taken. Count goes to 2-2. Lyle delivers. In there, called strike 3. Beautiful slider from Lyle at the knees. Fox goes down looking. And Sparky gets them through the 7th. We'll head to the top of the 8th. Game 7 here in Oakland. A's 3, Yankees 1 for the right to go to the World Series. And Grove is going to start the top of the 8th at 93 pitches. Again, Grove is on full rest. Ford was on 3 days rest, but Grove is on his full rest here. No reason to pull him as of yet. Fastball looked like it might have been low. And that one's called a strike. Lozada has struggled as well, so the Yankees are going to let Elston Howard hit for himself. The Yankees much better in terms of lefty pinch hitters than righty pinch hitters. The A's know that with their righty-heavy bullpen. As long as Grove is throwing well, kind of get the feeling the A's are going to keep Grove in this game. One and one to count. Fastball there, and Elston Howard puts a decent charge into this one and left. Ricky goes back on it. He gets there for out number 1. Elston Howard gave that one a pretty good jolt, but Ricky tracks it down. Here's Kevin Mitchell. Mitchell 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball misses inside. It's 1-0. Grove has had a somewhat erratic postseason history. Again, he was staked to a 7-0 lead in Game 3 and allowed 6 runs. A's were able to hold on, but Grove certainly got shaky in that one. Mitchell pulls this one foul. 1-1 the count. Grove rocks and fires. Fastball misses down low. 2-1 to Mitchell. Here's the pitch. In there for a called strike. The count goes to 2-2. That was pitch number 100 for Lefty Grove. Crowd here in Oakland buzzing. Grove deals. Mitchell, foul ball to the right-hand side. Nobody will have a play on that one. Another 2-2 offering coming from Grove. Fastball swung on and missed. He fans Mitchell for the strikeout. 6th strikeout for Grove. There's 2 outs here in the top of the 8th.
Birdie.
Here you see the StatCast pitch sequence. A fastball, curveball and fastball down low, fastball again. Another fastball. Grove just rode the fastball other than that one breaking ball. So now, Bernie Williams. Bernie is 0 for 2. Fastball misses inside. Hold on a second. I got to check this. Yankees really have no righty pinch hitters because Bernie's been terrible. Ed Charles, Posada, Kid Elberfeld. Like, I don't know. None of those guys inspire me to pinch hit for Bernie. I know he's been terrible, but Bernie, I mean, 114. And again, the problem is you're not gonna move. They won't move Judge to center there anyway. But again, none of these other righty guys have hit at all. Posada doesn't have a hit from the right-hand side. Charles doesn't. Got to kind of put their faith in Bernie a little bit here. As bad as he's been. 1-0 the count. Grove works to Williams. Fastball at the knees for strike one. 1-1 pitch from Grove. Bernie dunks one down the right field line. That's going to be a long run for Reggie. He's not going to get there, and Bernie Williams drops a base hit in, and Bernie is going for 2, and Reggie's going to gun him down. Well, in real life, Bernie Williams was known as a pretty horrible base runner, but that's about as bad a decision as you can make. Bernie Williams, desperate for a hit, gets it, and tries for 2, and Reggie Jackson throws him out by a country mile. Oh, what a horrible decision by Bernie Williams. Check this out. And this isn't even glitchy stuff. Like, the base running has been fine. That's an issue of years past here in the league. And that was more about runners coming home. But look at where Bernie is. So Bernie drops this one down the right field line. Bernie's not even at first yet. Reggie has, I know Reggie's falling into foul ground, but Bernie Williams isn't Ricky Henderson there. He turns first, and he looks at Reggie. And Bernie still decides to go. Tries to make Reggie make a good throw. Reggie does, and I mean, this isn't even close at second. That's a terrible job by Bernie Williams at a time the Yankees could ill afford it. So now we're here in the bottom of the 8th. Sparky Lyle stays in. He only threw 7 pitches in the 7th. Lyle works to Reggie here. Slider misses down and in. Slider from Lyle misses inside. It's 2-0. Bernie Williams with a chance to get the tying run to the plate. Gets thrown out, trying to stretch the single into the double. 2-1 the count. Lyle works to Reggie. Reggie hits this one well the other way. That's a long run for Crawford. He's going back. He's going back. It's off the wall. Reggie will pull in at second with a stand-up double to open up the bottom of the 8th. So Reggie Jackson opens things up with a double here. And that's probably going to be the end of Lyle's day. Big shift there. Reggie goes the other way and drove that one well. Up in the zone, outer half of the plate. And Reggie decides to just take what they give him. Who else is out in that bullpen? Actually going to warm Getty up. But Shaw is going to come in for now.
Your attention, please.
So Bob Shaw, 5 appearances. He's yet to allow a run here in this postseason. He's going to try to get the Yankees out of this jam here in the bottom of the 8th. Reggie with the leadoff double. Shaw talks it over with Elston Howard. McGuire, Semien, and Shang do up. Breaking ball is in there for a called strike. Could have argued to go for a double play here. But Again, you don't want to put another runner on base if you don't have to. McGuire's 1 for 3, but McGuire still has not really clicked at the plate. Well, so much for that. Mark McGuire takes Bob Shaw deep, and the A's have opened it up. It's now 5-1 Oakland. McGuire, his first home run of the postseason. Tempt the fates, and McGuire puts it deep, and the A's seem poised after a 1-year absence to head back to the World Series. Jackson doubles, McGuire homers, and it's 5-1 Oakland here in the bottom of the 8th. A no-doubter off the bat of McGuire. Up onto the concrete steps. So Shaw greeted rudely. Here's Semien. Semien over McDougal's head out in the left. And the A's and their fans feeling it here in Oakland, here in Game 7. Here's Wally Shang. Shang looking for his first hit of the postseason. Fastball there is a called strike. Yankees have to have somebody up because Shaw has sucked. All right, they have Rigetti up. Still has to face one more batter. Actually, Yankees have to have a righty up. Now that I'm realizing it. You got right-handed batters up next. Sit Hidry. Warm up Chad Green. No reason to save Green for a save opportunity. You're trying to save your season. So Bob Shaw, who hadn't allowed a run yet this postseason, gets victimized by McGuire. Here in the 8th for McGuire's first postseason home run. One and one the count. Shaw delivers. Fastball in for a called strike. Giants players haven't talked about it, but you've got to think a lot of them would love to have their crack at Oakland. The rematch of the Year 1 World Series here in the FSBL. The A's won that one in 7 games. Giants won the World Series last year. The A's had gotten bounced by the Red Sox in the division series. One down, here's Bill North. North 1 for 3 today, 2 for 15 in the series. Breaking ball down in the dirt. Blocked by Howard. Change up there is a called strike. It's 1-1. Throw over. Semien dives back in. Another throw over. Semien dives back in again. Shaw from the set. Fastball there off the plate. It's 2-1. Danny Murphy waits on deck. Shaw delivers. High fastball. Pulled down to first, and it's going to be a double play. Beautifully done by Gehrig, who tags Semien trying to get back to first. But Mark McGuire goes deep for a 2-run shot to open it up. Top of the 9th, Game 7, the Yankees make their last stand. Up next. And Lefty Grove is going to start the top of the 9th. Joe McDougal, red hot in the series, but 0 for 2 today, starts things off. We know what the top of this Yankees lineup is capable of. Eddie Plank has started to throw in the Oakland bullpen. Honestly, with a 4-run lead, though, that's stupid because you'd want Plank to start Game 1 of the World Series. So we're going to sit Plank. warm up Waddell. You're going to sit Duke chair. And warm up Fingers. If you're going to relievers, that's who you're going for. I guess they were warming up before the McGuire home run. Even so, you're not toying around with this Yankees offense. This Yankees offense has stormed back in every game the A's have had them down in. If you're Oakland, you can't mess with that. Curveball misses. It's down low. It's 2-0. Lefty Grove looking to throw a complete game, game 7 here. Curveball misses down and in, 3-0. Paul Crawford looms on deck. Grove delivers McDougal. Swings 3-0 and flies out to Reggie in right field for the first out. That's not kangaroo court. That's like legitimate, like federal court. You can't swing 3-0 there. I don't care how hot you are at the plate. One down. Here's Carl Crawford. Crawford is 1 for 3. Crawford yanks that breaking ball. Hard but foul. It has been a terrific season for the Yankees. The Yankees have made another step forward. They lost the wild card game in year 1. They lost the division series in year 2. Made the ALCS here in year 3. But barring something dramatic happening in these next few minutes, their step forward is going to end there. Crawford tries to bunt his way on. It's foul, and the count goes to 1-2. Grove delivers. Fastball misses down and in. Fastball there. Oh, borderline pitch. Grove doesn't get it, and the count goes full. 114 pitches for Lefty Grove. Crawford out in the center, and it's a base hit for Carl Crawford. So Crawford has been so huge for the Yankees all postseason. Tries to keep some hope alive for them here in the top of the ninth. And that's going to be it for Lefty Grove. So Crawford singles. Grove's day is done. Oh my goodness, this game is so stupid. So it's sat. Sit blank again. Sit Duke Cherokee. Warm up Waddell. Warm up Fingers. All right. Jeter, Gehrig. 2 of the 3 are righties. Gehrig couldn't beat you by himself because of the nature of the game. Mound visit, Hazy Grove just about on empty. And the closer, Raleigh Fingers, is going to get the call. Again, the A's not going to mess around here. What a performance from Lefty Grove. Game 7, he pitches into the ninth. And now here's Fingers. Now Fingers got into trouble his last time out. He got the save, but it wasn't easy. He's got 4 saves and 4 appearances. That was a tie game. It wasn't a save opportunity. But even so, Yankees are not going to be scared of facing Fingers here. Here's Jeter. He's 1 for 3. First pitch fastball misses down low. Jeter 294 in the postseason. Fingers from the set. Delivers. Jeter goes the other way. It's a base hit for Derek Jeter. Crawford rounds second. Crawford's going for third unnecessarily, but he gets in there. Bernie Williams' move was stupid for a multitude of reasons. Carl Crawford here, again, yes, it eliminates a force at third, but even so, Crawford's run doesn't mean anything That was very close at third despite Crawford's speed, but that one doesn't burn the Yankees. First and third, one out. Here's Gehrig. 0 for 3. He flew out back in the seventh his last time up. 9 for 23, 2 homers, 4 RBIs in the series for Gehrig. Fingers deals. Fastball misses up and away. Sports Time Machine, how are you, buddy? 2-0 the count. Gehrig fouls it off. Count goes to 2-1. Aaron Judge, who has been chock full of big hits in the postseason here for the Yankees, waits on deck as the potential tying run. Forkball misses off the plate. It's 3-1. So Fingers gave up a single to Jeter, and now is in danger of walking Gehrig. Forkball there, Gehrig swings and misses, and the count goes full. Fingers from the set. Delivers. High fastball, and he locks Gehrig up. Gehrig thought that was up high for ball 4, but Fingers with a huge strikeout there, and the Yankees are down to their final out. He's been great. He's the American League most valuable player, assuredly. But if you're Lou Gehrig in that spot, you cannot take that pitch. 2 down, here's Judge. Fastball swung on and missed. Judge is 2 for 3, a single and a double, and a run scored. Judge, the most RBIs in the postseason this year, with 9. 0-1 pitch from Fingers. Slider misses away. Judge has struggled against righties. He has absolutely obliterated left-handed pitching this postseason. One and one the count. Fingers deals. Slider misses away. Two and one the count. The Yankees have big lefty bats. Joe Gordon is due up next, and Gordon's been very good. He's had a very good series. The Yankees have Maris and Charlie Keller both on the bench. And if Judge can get on here, they would represent the potential tying run. 2-2, 2 outs. Game 7. Fingers deals. He struck him out. And the Oakland A's are returning to the World Series. The Yankees fall 5-1 in Game 7. And the Oakland A's push to the brink yet again. Another Game 7 victory for them. That's echoes of Year 1 here in the FSBL. The Oakland A's, the best team in baseball during the regular season with 105 wins, are heading back, and we will have a Year 1 World Series rematch, Oakland and San Francisco, for the crown here in Year 3. This Yankees team is going to be heard from for a long, long time. Again, they take another step forward. They lost the wild card game in Year 1. They were knocked out in the division series in Year 2. They fall in the ALCS here in Year 3. But it is not their time yet. Perhaps the addition of Yogi Berra next year will push the Yankees over the hump. But for now, it's the Oakland A's, who will win their second American League pennant in 3 years, and now will face the Giants to see who will be the first 2-time champion in the FSBL. Lots to unpack in this one. Again, you go back. I know Whitey Ford was starting on 3 days rest, and I understand that. But that home run from Jimmy Fox, it's not he got taken deep by some schlub in the 6th. Jimmy Fox, the reigning American League most valuable player, put the first blemish on the board for Ford there with 1 out in the 6th inning. That made it 1-1, and then the Yankees decided to pull Ford at that point. Again, that was the game AI decision. That wasn't my call. And if the game AI decides to pull the pitcher, I can't do anything about that. That I can't undo. So the Yankees went to Sabathia. Sabathia takes the loss. But again, I mean, Sabathia is the logical call there. Sabathia was excellent during the postseason. But Rick Monday, after Sabathia struggled, Rick Monday comes in to pinch hit against Red Ruffing. Ruffing's the one who gave out the 2-out double to Monday. And Monday just killed the Yankees in this series. He basically single-handedly won Game 3. He had the extra inning hit, the 2-run pinch hit, to win Game 4. And then he has the 2-run tie-breaking hit here in Game 7 that made it 3-1. Can certainly question the decision to pitch to McGuire in the 8th after the Jackson double. But McGuire had been a bit cold in the series. He hadn't homered at all yet. And at that point, you're trying not to put any extra runners on base and keep it a 2-run game. And McGuire, of course, then turned around. Bob Shaw hadn't given up a run as of yet in the postseason. And then, of course, McGuire goes and takes him deep and makes it 5-1 from 3-1. But really the story of this one, Lefty Grove, 8 1/3 innings, 7 hits, 6 strikeouts, no walks, and only 1 run, player of the game honors, and rightly so for Lefty Grove. So our World Series is set. A's and Giants, for the second time in 3 years, will do battle in the FSBL World Series. Hugely appreciate you guys checking in. Sports Time Machine, Clee Baseball Fan, Derek Wegner, Legit Royals, all stop by in the chat. Greatly appreciate it, fellas. And for anyone, whether you listened, watched later, however you did it, greatly appreciate you tuning in, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we will talk soon. A's Giants set for the FSBL World Series.